It's Kelsey with the Modern Esthetician, and if you would have told me 2 years ago I would be doing a product review on an at-home laser, I would have told you that you were out of your mind, but here we are. This industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and so it's growing so much because there is such a demand. And I am so impressed with this laser. As we know, the eye area is the area on our face that shows the signs of aging the quickest because it's delicate skin. So they have come up with this laser technology that reminds me so much of the laser that we would offer at the medical spa that I managed and worked at for 10 years, where it uses heat stimulation through this little guy, and it is no downtime and no resurfacing. So what it's doing is using heat pulses that you go down to the deeper layers of our skin structure, and that heat creates a reaction in our own body to build more collagen. And so it's not a overnight success result kind of product. It is long-term products. The laser that we performed, it used the heat, and it would take pulses and it would go down to the deeper layers and help your body rebuild that collagen. So you do get off the table results, but we told our patients, you know, you're going to get the best results 6 months to a year down the line, because you know, instead of aging naturally, it's actually reversing the aging. And so you look in the mirror every morning and it gets a little firmer and tighter. And so that's why you look at your skin every single day in the mirror. And so that's why before pictures are imperative, so to see the difference, because they're so subtle. But it is a huge difference when you see in the pictures, because it is just firming up your face. And not a lot of things can tighten. Most lasers are resurfacing, most products are resurfacing. So we're talking about tightening at the deeper levels, and that means no downtime and virtually painless. There is a little bit of a sting, like not a sting, but like that heat pulse, but it's super quick and it does not cause pain. You can just feel it working. So it's so similar to that laser, it's amazing. So I'm very impressed with it. I've used it for 60 days and I don't have a lot of eye area concern. It's more preventative for me. You use it once a day and it takes about 2 minutes after I cleanse my skin. I usually use it at night. I'll cleanse my skin, completely dry the area, turn it on. There are 5 different levels that you can adjust it to. I would definitely say to try it on the back of your hand. You have to do a pulse and make sure that it goes for the complete pulse. Like, don't pull up too quickly because you're not going to get that full heat impact at that deeper level, but it's quickly and you want to overlap, and so it's helping tighten that eye area. But it's not indicated for this, but it's very similar to that laser. And for hooding of the eyes, you can definitely do it. I've been doing that. I have one strong eyebrow. It's crazy. I always have that wants to lift more than the other one. So I've been working on it, and you can vector it. So vectoring is, they also don't teach that with this laser, but this is what I've learned with the nurses that would perform the laser. So similar to this is that you hold up and then you actually do the pulses. And so vectoring is like you're lifting it to where you want it to go, and it has made such a big difference where my eyebrows are much more even. I haven't had Botox since way before COVID, and so usually Botox can correct that. I've noticed I've just been using this since this is what I have, and it's made a huge difference in making my eyebrows much more even and preventing that hooding. I know a lot of women have that hooding issue, so you really want to hold it where you want it to go and treat those areas. I will also treat this eye area, but I won't lift it to where I want it to go, so that they can still get that benefit, the anti-aging, without you know, lifting this one, since I'm trying to correct this one. But very impressed. You may say that it's a little bit pricey, but for the laser at a medical spa, you're not going to walk out of there eyes alone was $1,600, but if you were to do your face and neck, it's $2,400 for that laser, where you can have it for a few hundred at home at your own convenience and do it every single night. I think it's so worth it. And usually gadgets and at-home things, I mean, they're all so fun, but do they work? Is it worth the investment for money and time? I'm not sure, but I do know, for all of them, I can't say, but I do know that science has come so far, because it's a multi-billion-dollar industry and the demand is there, that they definitely have something special with this laser. And I mean, I can only imagine how much further we're gonna go. I would like to see one for the whole face to be able to get that tightening effect. And again, it's virtually painless, and you're not going to harm yourself, which I really like, because a lot of the resurfacing lasers out there are at-home tools. You can harm your skin, you can harm yourself more than you're doing benefit. Whereas this one, I feel very confident that most people can use it safely, 2 minutes a day, and get great results. Again, it's not overnight success. You got to be consistent with it and you will see results. I even sometimes like wash my face and come and watch TV at night and will do it. Or read a book, and it's kind of relaxing, goes by pretty quickly, and you just feel like you're taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do to prevent. A lot of times people invest a lot of money in eye creams, and eye creams are I don't say it's ever going to fix the problem. They're more preventative and giving hydration, but they do have a place. There are benefit, but you're not going to get the result from an eye cream that really we all want. Whereas this, you can get results at home, especially when you pair it with your favorite eye cream. I just think it's a really good investment, even a gift for someone that you know and love who have a concern for the eye area. This would be a good gift, a very thoughtful gift. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are. Are there any other lasers out there that I should know about for at home that I should test? Because I am impressed. Again, if you would have told me 2 years ago, I would have said that you were out of your mind. They can't really, put that power technology and an at-home device, because you don't want people to hurt themselves and get lawsuits. So I've never really been convinced, but I'm convinced they can do it safely and effectively and still get great results for a fair price. And I want to know more about it. You guys usually have the best tips. What else is out there that I need to try at home, since this whole COVID situation, not really going anywhere, places shutting down? We got to have these secrets at home. And so that's what I'm going to say on that. And I'm excited to learn about more. Love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll be back.